Can the Kansas City Chiefs really be standing at the edge of an era tonight? Chiefs Kingdom? Because when you hear the name Travis Kelce, you're not just talking about a tight end, you're talking about a pillar of modern NFL history, a symbol of dominance, swagger, and winning football in Kansas City. And right now, with retirement rumors swirling and one final regular season game looming against the Raiders, the entire football world is holding its breath. Let's take a moment and let this sink in. 13 seasons. 13 years in one uniform. Drafted back in 2013, a third-round pick who turned into one of the greatest steals in franchise history. Travis Kelce has played 191 games for the Chiefs, catching 1,077 passes for 12,990 yards and 82 touchdowns. Those aren't just impressive numbers, those are all-time Kansas City Chiefs records. Records that may stand for decades. Records built through grit, chemistry, and an almost telepathic connection with his quarterback. And that quarterback, of course, is Patrick Mahomes, the face of the franchise, the magician under center, and the perfect partner in crime for Kelce's route-running brilliance. Together, they redefined what a quarterback-tight end duo could be in the modern NFL. Option routes, broken plays, red zone creativity, backyard football at the highest level. Defenses knew the ball was going to Kelce. They just couldn't stop it. This is the Chiefs we've come to know. This is the Chiefs we've come to expect. Super Bowl champions in 1969, then a long wait, and then the explosion of a dynasty. Titles in 2020, 2023, and 2024. A golden era under head coach Andy Reid, whose offensive mind unlocked Mahomes' creativity and turned Kelce into an unstoppable chess piece. Lined up in line, split wide, in the slot, motioning across the formation, forcing linebackers and safeties into impossible decisions. That's not just talent. That's scheme. That's football intelligence. But here we are now, in the 2025-26 season, and the story feels different. For the first time since 2014, the Kansas City Chiefs are out of playoff contention. A 6-10 record with one game left. Injuries, inconsistency, missed opportunities, and a brutal AFC landscape finally caught up to a team that's been living at the top for years. And when a dynasty stumbles, the spotlight gets hotter. Every snap matters more. Every veteran decision gets magnified. Kelce, now 36 years old, hasn't been the same statistical monster we're used to seeing. Through 16 games, 73 receptions, 839 yards, 5 touchdowns. Solid numbers by league standards. But by Kelce's standards, it's a drop-off. Fewer explosive plays. Fewer moments where he completely takes over a game. And that's where the whispers start. Is this it? Is Sunday the final chapter? Because Sunday isn't just another game. It's against the Raiders. The rivalry that always brings extra emotion, extra noise, extra edge. The silver and black versus red and gold. A rivalry rooted in decades of AFC West battles, bad blood, and unforgettable moments. And it's happening in Las Vegas, at Allegiant Stadium, with the Raiders sitting at 2-14, playing spoiler, playing pride, playing for the love of the rivalry. For Kelce, it could be one last walk onto an NFL field. One last huddle. One last route. One last chance to hear Chiefs Kingdom roaring, even on the road. And make no mistake, Chiefs fans travel. They always have. That red wave shows up everywhere. What makes this moment even more powerful is what's happening off the field. Despite the struggles of the season, the Chiefs organization made a very clear statement this week. They asked fans to rally behind Kelce, not for touchdowns, not for yards, but for something bigger. Community. Impact. Legacy. Kansas City officially nominated Kelce as their representative for the Walter Payton Man of the Year award, one of the most respected honors in all of sports. This award isn't about stats. It's about heart. It's about service. It's about using your platform to lift others up. And the Chiefs didn't just nominate him quietly. They went public. They urged fans to vote. They told the world, this man matters beyond football. 1 retweet, 2 votes. A digital rally for a player who's given everything to this city. An AFC scout told me this week, Kelce's leadership isn't loud in the locker room, but when he speaks, everyone listens. Young players see how he prepares, how he treats people, how he represents the shield. That's rare. And that's the kind of quote that sticks with you. Think about the full picture here. On the field, Kelce is a future Hall of Famer, no debate. 11 Pro Bowls, 4 All-Pro selections, 3 Super Bowl rings. Off the field, he's become a cultural figure. Podcasts, commercials, media appearances. A crossover star who brought new eyes to the game. He made tight ends cool. He made Kansas City cool. He helped turn Arrowhead into a global brand. And Arrowhead, by the way, remains one of the loudest, most intimidating stadiums in all of sports. Gayha Field at Arrowhead Stadium isn't just concrete and seats. It's history. It's the tomahawk chop echoing through the Midwest. It's legends like Len Dawson, Derek Thomas, Tony Gonzalez. It's a place where opposing quarterbacks struggle to hear their own thoughts. Kelce thrived there. He fed off that energy. Now, as we look ahead, the big question becomes this. What does it mean if Kelce walks away? For Mahomes, it means losing his safety blanket, his improvisational partner, the guy who always found space when a play broke down. For the Chiefs' offense, it means evolution. Younger tight ends. More reliance on wide receivers. More running game balance. For Andy Reid, it means rewriting the playbook once again. Some analysts believe Kelce has one more year left in him, especially if the Chiefs reload and bounce back. Others think the timing is perfect. Go out with dignity. Go out healthy. Go out as a legend. A former NFL tight end told us, "You don't want the game to tell you it's over. You want to decide that yourself." Powerful words. And let's not forget, this is still the Kansas City Chiefs, a franchise that knows how to respond. Mahomes is still in his prime. Chris Jones remains a defensive force. Isaiah Pacheco runs with violence and purpose. The front office has proven time and again it can retool on the fly. A down year doesn't erase a dynasty. Sometimes it sharpens it. So as Sunday approaches, as the Chiefs take the field against the Raiders, understand what you're watching. You're not just watching a Week 18 matchup. You're watching a possible farewell. You're watching the closing notes of a legendary career. Or maybe, just maybe, you're watching the pause before one final encore. If this is it, thank you, Travis Kelce. Thank you for the catches, the celebrations, the fire, the championships, and the memories. And if it's not, Chiefs Kingdom will be ready. Because this story, like so many in Kansas City, has never followed a simple script. Buckle up. Kickoff is coming. And no matter what happens, the legacy is already written.